New campaign. Well, it's going hard because I just finished Ace Combat Story, so I feel like playing this game on hard should be doable, if probably a little bit tough. Generations ago, a global cataclysmic event scorched the world whole. Newly exposed and volatile material combined with an earth-shattering tectonic collapse, dismantling civilization whole. The world order was destroyed. History as we know it changed forever. But from the ashes, a new era began. Hundreds of years have passed. Humanity is now in the time known as After Calamity. Or AC, you know. AC 432, January 9th, Mercenary Detail. Sicario Corp, with the Hitman Team, Squad 1, TAC name Monarch. Here we go. Contract details. What I just rolled. The client is the Creole Republic.
Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an
Voice
end.
acting.
And, well,
That'll do it.
Thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway.
Look at this fucked up world map. What the
contract.
hell happened to the middle of America?
Better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
Okay. Alright.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast
This
on
is
the southwestern
this is
edge
just
of
the Ace
supply
Combat
chain.
briefing
They're
thing.
a
I love it.
mercenary group like us who unfortunately have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx.
The May-Lynx.
The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office.
The Federation.
Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo. However, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't.
Ooh, that's
Attempts
spicy.
to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area.
Okay.
Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once
Alright.
Ronin lands,
Maintain the
air
air
superiority
superiority.
until the
Alright.
next stage of the operation is determined.
Seems reasonable.
Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
The Burlocks.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for our current contract, so I'll let it slide.
Okay.
2 birds with 1 stone.
All right.
Easy enough, right?
Sounds like a
Now
plausible
get
one.
to work.
Dismissed. Okay. Start to continue. Start mission. It's weird they have to use mouse to control the menus, but I get it. Okay. We've got... I can't buy the MiG. I can either use the T-21 trainer or the TF4. The F4 or the 21. I think we're going to be using this one. Back. Hold up. Empty? We can take flares? Wait, hold up. Weapons. Oh. I can't. Oh, I don't take anything. Designed to not carry any weapons. We have unguided bombs. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I can't take any of these. Okay. Okay, guess we're gonna go. Subject Hitman Monarch. Start key to commence the mission. Whoa.
This is the ever lovely airborne running and control systems aircraft Galaxy. Hitman team,
let me adjust the controls really quick. I want to go back to what I could do for the fuck. Novice controls off. Cause I want go fast to be on my trigger, and slow down to be in my trigger. Not, I essentially want the reverse of what the buttons currently are set up to do. But I don't know how to do that. Curves and dead zones. No thank you. Calibration. No. Miscellaneous. Hat function. I don't know what that means. Novice mode? No. No? Key bindings. Gameplay. Kilometer meter. I don't know what any of this means. Unit scale. Oh, to create the size field of view. It's in controls. Yeah. So I want this, right, to be reversed. I want the throttle and yaw to be changed. Face button right for missile launch is what I wanted. Face button bottom for gun, that's fine. Square to change the map? What I want? Don't I want to change target? Yeah, no, that's right. What did square do on the in Ace Combat? I don't remember. What are good? Okay, I'm gonna put this to toggle arcade controls. Is that gonna do it? No, it's still backwards. No, novice off. Okay. Oh, thrust. Okay, here we go. I want that one. That one. And then I want this one and this one. There we go. That should be good.
Hitman 2,
Yeah.
you clear, Galaxy. You gotta let us loose. Just about, Diplomat. Hitman 1, take your flight on this vector until you start to see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage. Lead the way, Monarch.
Hey, Monarch. How about we watch this mission? I wouldn't mind staying a few more days out here.
I have you on record saying that, Prez.
Don't be a snitch again, Galaxy. Hitman 1, Monarch and Prez, ready to roll?
All con
Alright.
engaged. Rack 'em up
This
and
feels
knock
pretty
'em
good.
down. Get the speedboats rolling. We have attackers inbound.
This feels a lot like Ace Combat, but I'm okay with that. Because Ace Combat's fun. Oh, Jesus, the machine gun, though. Okay. That's a hell of a gun. Okay. Okay, that's a hell of a gun. Let's go straight up real quick. We can do a quick flip where I'm gonna What did Square do in, Oh, Square was weapon swap in, Ace Combat, right? But in this, it's the D-pad. Oh yeah, no, I know you get multiple hard points in this game. Was on like the front page, pretty much.
I've got a good tone.
Alright. Alright. This thing does not control as good as my old as my end game Ace Combat planes. Oh boy. I mean, it feels a bit floaty, but I guess it's because it's like the level plane. Well, yeah, I mean... Okay, alright. Oh, that's stylish. Yeah, the F4 is a brick, huh? Yeah, that's putting it lightly. Come on, come on, come on. No. Didn't quite get that one shot. Oh hey, one of my buddies actually took something out. That's new. I can't believe I'm taking out like fucking patrol boats in a military jet. This is just a bit overkill, don't you think? Oh, my aircraft got hit. That took 2% hull damage.
Flashing mercenary IFFs. Green light to engage. Defenses are clear. Ronan, move in. Copy all. Drop the rope and get out real quick. Looks like everyone's scattering. Monarch, you're locked on.
Yo. Oh, they didn't die. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this... You're right, this thing controls like a brick, but... Man, I love the tracer fire. That's cool. Okay, these guys fly better than I do. Alright. Up, we pull up, pull up. There we go. What the hell? There's more of them. Oh, these guys are a different plane than I'm in. Oh, missile alert. Wow, these missile trails are something else.
Enemies locking on. Great.
These missile trails are really something else. Okay. Oh, these missiles are quicker and more agile than the standard missiles in Ace Combat, though. Is high G turns a thing in this game? I just got back from playing 7, and I'm used to pulling both triggers to get like a better turn angle, but I don't know if that's a thing. They're not a thing? Okay, so I just need to dethrust and pull up and like get a better angle then? Got it. Braking doesn't make your turns any tighter, huh? Yeah, I'm aware of that. At least I've seen some videos of that. There we go. Took it out. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy crap. Alright. That's a hell of an explosion. Yeah, may or may not have been a nuke, alright. Yeah, Jesus.
Hold that thought. We've got inbound from due north. Same bearing as before.
The hell? Due
Fighters
north.
approaching the flight to your direct south. Flash ident or we will flag you as hostiles. Easy, easy. Flashing IFF. We're just there. And by the looks of it, went to the bow of Pause.
Yeah, foreshadowing, huh? So, this is definitely... The voice acting here is definitely... You can tell some of these guys are probably not paid very well. Like, the squad that you're talking to sounds good, but this Master Goose dude, I don't know. Yeah. Huh? Man, this machine gun's hella good, though. The gun's fun. Alright. Okay.
The money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up.
Right.
If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there.
We're gonna go fuck around with Cascadia, huh? Alright. Okay. Contract details. Sicario Group, blah blah blah. We all know this stuff.
Sicario is moving west.
We're being paid by the Cascadian
Information
Independence
coming out of country
Force.
has been spotty, but well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard, one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits.
I mean, hey?
I've never been, but I hear it's beautiful.
Only air targets, huh?
Country with limitless energy at its fingertips.
Alright.
I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is complete lies. Full-blown conflict is proceeding.
Yeah.
We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force.
Facts. A main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. Okay.
I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in. So stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Works for me.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force.
Okay.
We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper.
So we're gonna take out
Be
some border
prepared to
patrols.
intercept border patrols.
Okay.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
All right. Let's mercenary this up. Get myself some dollars from a new plane. Start mission. I'm ready. Okay, what can we do? I can buy the E4. What does this thing have? Anti-air. Lots of anti-air, multi-purpose. This thing's got a faster acceleration, but this one handles or rolls better, whereas this one turns a little bit better, huh? An interceptor versus a strike plane. Unguided bombs. MGP. I'll buy the cheaper one for now so I can save money for later. Okay, we're gonna take... Oh, what? Okay, hold up. What? Empty. Hold up. What? No, back. I don't really know how to control this. Multi-air lock. Hold up. What? What the hell? How do I... What the... Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Okay, selecting... Oh, okay, selecting one at a time. So my first weapon I'm going to take... High impact standard missions. Semi-active air. I'll take that one. And the next one I can pick is going to be unguided small bomb, triple volley, regular, or a gun pod. Let's take a gun pod. And then an SLAA. Sounds good. Hold up. Okay, alright. Works for me. Yeah, I figured. I'm just reading the description. Although, I will admit, I didn't use them at all during the campaign, so I went down the SU tree for Ace Combat. And by the way, Ace Combat 7 was my very first one, so I haven't played any other games. But I went down the SU tree, and I didn't have any SAMs for any of the planes I picked up. So I never actually used those, so this is my first time trying those out.
All Sicario elements maintain bearing. We have interceptors coming up the rear. Hitman and you both got some planes. Vector to intercept before they get close.
Hitman 1, take point. We'll play backup.
This is Hitman 2. Weapon safeties are off. Let's see how much...
Alright, heavy gun pod.
Is our targeting system outdated to lock on Federation signatures?
I've had them programmed long before we thought about coming this way. Hitman team, we're clear to engage.
Alright.
Alright, Monarch. I don't want to be the first to commit high treason, so on you.
Ah! I got hit by a missile. Okay. Let's take some multi-locks. Okay, alright. Let's figure out how to fight this guy.
Looks like it's true. The Federation is
Nice! That does feel good. That feels good. How do I target multiple people with my, Will it auto-target like in Ace Combat, where I've got multiple people in my line of sight? Yeah, okay. Ah, I missed him. The fool. There we go. There's this bad boy coming in. Really, huh? Okay, well, there's a lot of missiles coming in. Okay. Ooh, ah. How do I flare? Okay. Oh, I already did. Maybe it's just left trigger, or left stick in. It's both sticks in, just like Ace Combat? Okay. I'm missing it. Oh, yeah. You notice it's on a cool one. That's actually kind of cool.
Monarch Fox 3. Fox 2. Nice kill.
I'm noticing there's no stalling either, or at least maybe there is, but I just haven't been noticing it.
Missile is tracking.
I think the regular missiles are still like the best weapon I've got right now. Yeah. Let's see, is there a stall? Yeah, okay, you can't stall. Alright.
Fox 2 will take care of this one.
I just wasn't stalling earlier, so I wasn't too sure. Okay, so my bullets go where the little, where the circle is, right? When I'm hoisting, like, where they're gonna be hitting where that big big circle is, or are they hitting where the little circle is? Fire a lot of rockets at him, one will hit. There we go. Oh, hey, somebody's coming in, huh? I didn't realize we were fighting at like 11,000 feet. Jesus. Where are they at? Okay, the big circle. That's the one, yeah. So I'm looking at that little circle, seems to be where they're going. Like, I don't know, that little circle with the I don't know. Oh, hey, he just walked right into my bullets, huh? Why does that guy have an Australian accent? I thought this was the American Federation. What the hell is that? I want to target something other than... Yeah, there we go. I want to target that plane that's flying around right below me. There we are. What is this thing? It's like a passenger jet, almost. Remember the Arsenal Bird? Yeah, is this just this game's version of the Arsenal Bird? Okay. Wow, that thing's got a lot of tracer fire coming out of it. Trying to get rid of these interceptors before I try to deal too much with the arsenal, or as we call it. Okay. Oh god! There's a lot of guns. It's got an advanced SAM, huh? Go. Well, yeah, I imagine there's going to be much bigger ones coming up.
Guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick, you got any idea what the Federation is doing in Cascadia?
Why the hell do you think I know? Hey, what's our contact?
To approaching unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home? By midnight's light.
Oh, hey, it's Assassin.
Confirmed.
Or Assassin, it's Kaiser, because he's part of the Assassin Wall.
We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
Okie dokie. Now, am I going to have a landing sequence as well, just like in Ace Combat? Or am I going to not do that? Because honestly, I didn't like doing it very much in Ace Combat. I didn't mind it, it was just... yeah.
Monarch, runway is clear. Bring it in.
I always speed up way too much because I just don't want to take the time. Okay. I don't want to land not on the airstrip though, so... Okay, I felt like I came down way too hard. Way too fast, but alright. I guess? I don't know. Felt like I came in way too hard there, but my plane didn't explode, so hey, bonus points. Yeah, see, bonus payout.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour.
I can't believe I killed 20 C-15s.
Cascadia will be short-lived.
Alright. Alright, good job. Good job, me. I'll clap for myself. Homestead.
Hello, Sicario. I'm Captain Griffiths.
Oh
otherwise known as
god.
Stardust.
Triple?
Now on, I'll be your point of contact with the Cascadian Independence Force. I was a National Guard pilot when it all went down, and now I'm working with you.
Okay.
We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however,
Okay.
in recent years,
Keep in
has
mind
used
for
the
that one.
resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. We could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this war machine. Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright, in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us. They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out. We refuse to let that stand.
Okay.
So, here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands.
Okay.
Hitman team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses.
Easy peasy.
Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Okay, it's a
Take
lot of
care not
boats,
to damage
some
the
AAs.
facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards.
So we gotta not destroy
I'm sure you
too
wanna
much.
operate from an actual base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
Alright. I dig it. Okay. We got this. Ooh, I could buy a strike. Ooh, higher max speed, better acceleration, but worse handling. It's fairly cheap, too. Huh. For now, I think we'll save my money. I'm gonna take a, high-impact standard missiles. Yeah, it works for me. Unguided bombs, unguided bombs. Yeah, we'll take small unguided bombs. And then MLAs. That sounds good for me. Okay. I think it's a good setup. Let's keep on with this bad boy. Bottom.
Hitman 1, you're good to go.
Wiggle. Up we go. Probably gotta get to like, what, 200 before I start lifting up? Almost 300 now. There we go. Yeah! To space! What's the plan here? Just to get as far away from the sun as possible? Okay. Let's get this one online.
Row salary FB on the nose. Hitman, you're already warmed up, so you're back on point. Soften the place up, but try to keep the good stuff standing. Hitman team, engage.
Okay.
Approaching Rose Tower.
The Hitman's not doing so bad today. For being the runt of the litter.
Monarch never disappoints, that's for sure. All airborne, prepare for a hot drop. Bombs away!
Target down!
Taking a contract here of all places. Know what they say about all roads, right, Mick?
Not now, Zip. Not now. Right where I want you. Good kill.
Okay.
Warning, missile inbound.
Good tone.
Ground unit knocked out.
Pull the trigger.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't think that would get me. that's a lot of anti-air. Anti-air is like actually damaging me, unlike in Ace Combat where I just fly through it and not care.
You know, I'm impressed with how many people stayed for this contract, boss. Especially since we're going up against the Federation. You should know there's a resistance to this galaxy. At the end of it all, there's the end of story.
There he goes again.
I'm not in this for the money, remember? I'm here for history.
Well, the rest of us are here on binding contracts.
Missiles ready.
Just don't get us killed, boss.
That's up to you.
We don't have the firepower to take them on. What? You're wrestling with us. Just look at all these guys. Target down.
There we go.
Ground unit knocked out. Monarch, you've got incoming.
There's some ground targets over here I need to take out, huh? Okay. Laying waste the ground, yeah, right? Not a big fan of SAM sites, I will admit. Wow, okay. It is a lot of anti-air sites set up, right?
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you. Ground target destroyed.
Okay.
Bandits mine. Enemy plane shot down.
What the hell? Oh, is this an unguided, unguided rockets? Yeah, it is.
Enemy locking on. Break. Hitman 1 is away. Damn, he's engaging me. Light him up. Damn, he's engaging me.
Okay.
Roadblock, let it fly.
Oh, hey, there's a bunch of friendlies who already landed. That's actually kind of cool.
Monarch, give us a shot.
Okay, I got hit by a missile. That's no good. Got him. Wow, we cleaned this place up. Huh. Man, Assassin and Kaiser and Gunsel have just been unable to bring this plane down. Okay. He's far away. Ain't he just?
Positive tone. You're on the money. Where the hell have you been? We need support now. This is Crosstalk Squadron. Commencing intercept. Let's get these dogs off our lot.
Rousdor Patrol Squadron. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, where you at, buddy?
Missile away, missile away. Hitman 1 locked on.
Try spinning, that's a good trick.
Fox 3, Fox 3. Keep him guessing.
Got him. Yeah, clean. Get dunked on, crosstalk. I like how there's like a boss fight bar underneath. That's cool. Awesome.
Stardust, you get what you pay for. You think I can ask our rifleman to reserve a nice hangar space for us? You know, in exchange for our good work up here.
There was no such thing as nice this far north. You should know that.
All right, that's
Never flew any skies like you did. Not like this.
this banter's actually pretty good. I dig it.
Airstrip is secured. Outside of the air defenses, there wasn't much else in terms of resistance. We're patting down prisoners and electronics, but you're good, boss. Excellent work today, Hitman. You get first pick for hangar and bunks. Hitman team, begin landing sequence. You lucky bastards. Most hour is ours.
You make my job easy as usual, Monarch. Good show.
Don't make Cascadia regret hiring you all.
What a good banter. Can I land now? Can I skip the landing sequence? hope I don't lose bonus points for that.
It's rough around the edges, but as far as forward operating bases go...
17 AA guns taken out.
The base didn't sustain too much damage, and there's room enough for everyone, even the other freelance mercs.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty, and when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation.
No, yeah, I understand totally, but it's bigger than most Ace Combat missions.
Contract with us, of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us. And for that, I can't complain.
All right.
We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you
Give us your best.
Get settled.
I get it. I'm not gonna judge this character for not liking
We're going by our time names for the
mercenaries. That's fair.
I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how bounty hunters are if they have a name.
Huh.
Dismissed.
I like that. It's like providing some fluff that's not directly related to the story, but kind of gives you some more about the world. I like that. The writing's definitely not too bad so far.
Listen up. We're about to get started. A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They came without mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces.
30% losses
These
is a
last few
big
weeks have
deal.
been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario
Lots of
will be
artillery,
deployed
tanks,
immediately, and several
bombers.
of our units currently in need of
Oh
support.
god.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower.
Alright.
The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order.
The really high level difficulties sound tough on both this and Ace Combat. I only played Ace Combat on normal, but I'm doing this one on a hard, so we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, let's go to our plane selection. Okay, so I can buy... Ooh. Okay. This thing has a ton of different weapons available. Does it scroll through these? I want to scroll through its weapons options. It's a lot of weapon types, huh? Okay, so... This thing's so big. Unguided large bombs, lots of MLAAs. Is all anti-ground? I noticed that it is all anti-ground. That's a hell of a boat. It's a hell of a boat. So, I noticed that since you can have the multiple of the same weapons in different slots, does it just make them simultaneously fire? Do you switch between them? Like, what happens if I put just a machine gun pod in every single slot? Can I fire them all simultaneously? Multiple, lock, air to ground. Sound pretty useful. I don't know. This thing sounds pretty fun. The SK-25U. Okay, I will. We're gonna use this thing. Now... Because, like, I kind of want to know what happens. But, like, what if I just do nothing but gun pods? Oh, God, no. No, I can't. Okay. Alright, M-Lags, here we go. I got 3 M-Lags and a missile launcher. Let's launch. Like you said. Because the standard missiles are doing just fine for air-to-air combat. I'm not running into that as an issue right now. Okay, yeah, it just loads them up together. Okay. 144 M-Lags with an 8 lock. Oh, that sounds like a beauty. Okay. This thing sounds like a beautiful, beautiful plane.
Right as far as the eye can see. Hey, Dad, you look a privileged kid. This place been on anything good?
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. I'd have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through to the Independence Force comm frequencies. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now.
Weapons laid on, all operational, Monarch. Think we can afford to share a bottle of red at the end of the day?
This is General Elizabeth of the Independence Force. Anyone on this net? We need immediate fire support.
This is Hitman Team. Detachment from the Zakara Mercenary Force receiving you. Hang tight. We're moving in as fast.
Mercenaries? Fine. Hitman, we're designating targets of opportunity. But we'll act you out. Dust Mother. Not exactly the reinforcements we asked for. All con, be advised. We have allied air support overhead. Place targets as necessary for CAS. Right after we mercenaries. You complaining? We're about to be overrun. Target down. Those four junkies. How can we trust them? Cascadian hospitality, everyone. Private Dust, I missed it.
Oh, this thing's got explosive rounds on its main gun?
Interference present. I can't really track anything outside of the immediate AO. Does anyone know what's up with that? That'd be a Solana communication array in the Ator Desert down south.
Okay.
Any front stable without comms, I'll tell you that much.
This thing is a beast.
Last mag. Kenley,
Oh, I see what you mean.
take the rest of the men and fall back through the storehouses. That's an order.
You're right.
We need to preserve manpower while we can. Romeo's tank will cover our retreat. He's been tracked, so he's staying behind him.
Don't mind up.
Ground unit destroyed.
Whoa, okay, I didn't think that thing was that close to me. Okay. You're right. You're right. Not quite bigger than the AWACS, huh?
Now that he's being saved by the mercs. Fox 2. You're keeping a pretty good kill pace today, Comic. You got it for Monarch spot? You know how she is. Damned overachiever. God damn.
We've got hostiles. Jason, bring up the SAMs. Our Air Force is doing a jack.
Winchester on anti-armor.
That's so good. That feels real good.
Pull the trigger. Fox 2.
All right. Okay, yeah, these M-Lags are hilariously good. I loved it. I can just imagine how rough that would be only using standard missiles.
All armored targets splashed. That should give the rebel troops some wiggle room. Ground target destroyed. Monarch, good rock.
He's got the magnets.
Have Lieutenant Steerage remove his troops with those Federation positions eliminated. Those mercenaries might save our asses yet. Okay, it's a vote of confidence for the mercs. Push the counteroffensive.
Let's just fire that away.
Elements. Push the fence out of this damn valley. Any unit not predisposed, I want you to push these coordinates and establish a perimeter.
Draw back. We'll regroup and reevaluate our tactics.
Alright, this is Regional HQ. We have a strategy the rebels want to play rough. This is Silverback 1. We are Tiger for new tasking. Redirecting for area saturation at phase line yellow.
Phase line yellow.
Coasting in. All hands. Battle stations.
Oh god, the bombers are coming in. Oh, hey, somebody else stole that. Someone else got that kill. Huh? Do I have any more ground targets to do? I don't think I do. I think it's just nothing but air targets now. Yeah, teammates actually do things. Alright, I'm coming for you. This plane's slow as hell. Oh, hey, you didn't die in one shot? Alright. Hold up, did it still not die?
Monarch, good release. Fox 2.
Enemy's getting a radar lock.
On my 6. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Two more missiles into that thing. Now it's going down. There we go. Let's take out another one, huh? This thing's turning is not the greatest, but that's fine.
Nice shot. This is working
This is a chunky plane, though. It kind of reminds me of the, a lower tier version of the fullback with how heavy this thing feels. The fullback from Ace Combat 7 was a chunky boy as well. Alright, you need to chill. You need to chill. There you go. Yeah, the A10 but better. I tried using the A10, but I just never got a good feel for it. The tracking of these main missiles is really, really good. Yeah, these standard missiles in this game are really good.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Monarch, good luck.
Nice. Got him. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. These melegs are so good. The M-legs are just bonkers.
Think those mercs accept tips? It'll take more than that to convince me. Did any of our forces get a positive ident on that aircraft that broke our line?
Oh yeah, that was me, baby.
Mercenaries! Hard copy. Issuing theater-wide alert. Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels.
I love the butt missiles just popping back into existence.
Successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account. Us versus the Federation. Yep, that's what we're doing now. No big deal, right? Right?
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be playing out just fine. Ain't that right, Lead?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point.
I like how these guys are treating you as some, like, nameless monster at flying. Because that's exactly what you are. Oh. God. That was a lot of points I probably got for those multi-hit M-leg kills. Yeah. Ground units, 21 artillery.
Good job.
Jeebus.
General Elizabeth reports her
Jeebus
staff and
Rice.
support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by
Yeah, you only got a 3,000 bonus payout for winning, but then you got 18k for the takedowns. Alright.
Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war.
Like I said earlier, I've actually only ever played 7, because it's the first one I jumped into with the series. And then I loved it so much, I went out and bought this pretty much immediately.